Hello and welcome back. A very good morning to all of you in Mumbai, all of you who are in different cities in India, and those who are overseas will be watching this video at some point of time or the other. Now, in my quest and endeavor to bring you new and unique topics this morning, I bring you a topic which you've all been wanting to hear, listen, and watch. What are the top skills to build during this lockdown? Okay, what are the top skills to be built during this lockdown? You need to think about skills which will benefit you as an individual, which will benefit your organization, and which will benefit you and your life. So you've got to have a three-dimensional view to this. How it will benefit you, how it will benefit your life, your environment, your ecology, and how will it benefit your organization, your clients, your stakeholders, the people that you work with. Now, the first skill that comes to my mind with all this happening across systems, coding skills, programming skills will be a skill to be looked after during this lockdown period. All those banks will have to overhaul their systems, will need so much more to be done. Look at their security systems, look at the kind of softwares they are using. They'll need to overhaul that. They'll need coders, they'll need programmers. Okay, and a lot of organizations are going to change the way they're going to working or will be working after this lockdown. The landscape in the corporate will change. The second skill that comes to my mind is digital marketing. People thrived on digital marketing during the lockdown, but there were some people who were also doing digital marketing before the lockdown. When Narendra Modi, our Honorable Prime Minister, announced that we are going digital and we are now Digital India, that was a signal for each one of us to start building on our digital marketing skills. Lockdown or no lockdown, we still had to do it. So, jumping on the bandwagon from the 24th of March was not something wise. You should have done it way back in 2018. And I remember talking to a lot of people when I was doing online training, they were laughing me out. I am talking of 2018, 2 years back. When I was doing online training on Zoom, they were laughing me out, saying, Arthur, we can't get you between 8 in the morning to 12 because you're so busy. But I saw that it was important. I started having online stuff on training. I started having awareness programs, on Zoom. There were a lot of workshops that I did, but there was a lot of online stuff that I did as well. So I didn't see the reason to join the bandwagon on the 24th of March because people were doing it out of compulsion. When you do something out of compulsion, you don't seem to enjoy it. You got to really enjoy what you're doing. You got to be passionate about what you're doing. And you've got to have a vision, be able to see ahead. Doing just because people are doing it and it's a status quo and you're part of the race, that's not my style. So that's where I come from. The third skill which I'd like to talk about, but I'll talk a little about digital marketing skills. You need to know how to build a funnel. You need to know who your target audience is. You need to know how your responses are coming through. You need to know what are the likes you're getting, what are the clicks you're getting, what's the traffic that you're developing, what traffic on which route is doing better. So you've got to have that analytical mind as well. You've got to build your own websites. I have my own website, so I went to a website developer and asked him, I want a website, I want this, I want like this. So he looked at me and said, what, Arthur, 80 grand, man. I said, what? 80 grand. You're my friend, so 80 grand for you. I said, but 80 grand, isn't it too much? Saying, okay, since I know you personally, 75. He was such a kind soul actually. He gave me a discount of 5,000. But what I did was, I went back. I sat down and I said, what the hell? Let me see how long this takes. And www.360degreesolutions.com was built in 2 flat days. And I didn't have to pay a single naya paisa. I was happy that I could build that website and I was happy that I did so much of R&D. it's not about saving money, it's about being independent. And that's what I believed in. When you're hands on, you're rolling. Next is all about closing the deal on the phone. You know, I come from the contact industry, contact center industry, BPO industry, call it what you want. So we have telesales, telemarketing, and teleclosures, or customer service, telemarketing, telesales, teleclosures. So telesales are people who also close it on the call. So they have a target every day. While people have to develop this skill today in 2020, these skills have already been developed and familiar right from 2010. So being able to close deals on the phone as if you are physically present over there is another skill that's required. Ability to close deals over the phone, ability to sell as a virtual team and not being physically there. Because when you're virtually, you don't have so much of overheads, you don't have a physical office, you don't have rent to pay. All your costs are coming down. Your indirect cost is coming down on your P&L. Look at it that way. So when you're able to close deals, your top line is increasing. Your indirect cost is coming down. So your bottom line is going to spruce up. It's going to look fantastic. So guys, learn to close deals on the phone. You got to be talkative, you've got to be convincing, and know your stuff at the back of your palm. That's the game changer. All right. Then I strongly feel project managers will be a lot in demand during this time right now, because with so much happening, you will need a lot of project management experts coming to the fore. Now, all of them who have done project management in the past, guys, now is your time. You're going to be the front runners. You're going to be handling multiple things. A project manager handles everything from HR, recruitment, technology, finance, operational excellence, quality, training, everything comes under his jurisdiction till that account goes live and it's handed over to the operations guy. So you can imagine what kind of a skill we are talking about right now. Okay, so project managers, all the very best to you. Those who have not looked at it as a very dear skill, this is the time right now. So project management is my next skill. I have another skill which I hope you will agree, and it's copywriting skill. Copywriters are needed for a lot of content writing, for a lot of marketing, for a lot of flyers, for a lot of posters, which is extremely critical during this digitization wave. You will not be able to go and give flyers to people personally, but what you can do is you can just send about 1,000 flyers. For those flyers to go out, somebody's got to sit and prepare the content. Somebody's got to prepare and sit down and prepare that script. Somebody's got to do the infographics. So while we have only pockets today who are doing it, the time has come for every one of you to start doing copywriting. Do like, subscribe, and press the icon bell for all future notifications. Friends, I brought this video because I find it extremely concerning and of great importance that these are the skills that we need to now focus on. Of course, there are many more, but I wanted these top 5 to come to the fore. I will bring you more videos to enrich your knowledge, upgrade and update you. My friends, until then, stay home, build on your skills. Now that I've given you some more skills, look at how you can upgrade, update yourself. Take care of yourself, and God bless you. Bye-bye.